Good morning children, hope you all are fine and good. So children, today I am going to explain you about the Brownian motion, okay, in brief, that it is the theory which is given by Robert Brown, and according to this theory the particles of matter, where it is in any state, solid state, liquid state and gaseous state, they are always in the random motions, okay, they are always in the random motions, and they possesses energy, and that energy is called kinetic energy. Due to that kinetic energy only they can move, okay. So this theory is called Brownian motion, and I told you earlier that in solid particles have very little energy. Because of that they can vibrate only, okay, they do not flow like liquids and diffuse like gases, whereas in liquids they have the more energy than solids, so they can easily flow up to a certain extent. Now in gases they have highest or maximum kinetic energy, so they can freely from one place to another place, one region to another region, they can flow freely in any direction. So here in the diagram you can see. Now children, in the class 5 there you had the chapter about the force. So what is force? Force means, in simple terms you can say, it is a push or a pull. So whenever we apply any force, so what will happen, we can move any object, okay, we can push any object or we can pull any object by applying or just providing an external force, okay. So you can see in this picture of push you can see here, and picture of pull, so we can easily move the objects. Now children, there is another term which is called cohesion force. It is given in your book, cohesion force. So it is also a kind of force which allow molecules to come closer, okay, or to tightly pack. Like we have the adhesive here. First let me read the definition. As you can see here, what do you mean by cohesive force? It is a force developed between the molecules of same material, due to which they attract towards each other and they come closer, okay. The same thing what is adhesive force developed between molecules of different material. So cohesion force means same material, as it is written same, and adhesive means different material. So we can bind, like we have the Fevicol. We use Fevicol for binding two papers or two cardboards or two thermocol, like this. So Fevicol, we use it for binding two things, two material. The same way adhesive force act as a force or kind of adhesion, okay, or a material, cementing material, which binds the molecules. So in case of solid, okay, as you can see here in this diagram, first diagram of solid, particles are tightly closed, okay. Why? Because of this cohesion force of attraction. They have highest cohesion force of attraction. Because of that attraction only, force of attraction, they are tightly packed, closely packed, okay, and the liquids cannot flow with this effect. Now in liquids, the cohesion force, this cohesion force is loose, okay, or is less than gases, okay. So liquids can flow, they have the less force of attraction, okay. Then gases, in cases you can see all the molecules here, you can see they are far from each other, okay, and we can see the high gap between them, between the molecule. So we can say that they have the very least force of attraction. So force of attraction plays a very important role in the arrangement of these types of matter, okay. So in the solid, remember, they are very high force of attraction is there, and liquid less is there than less than solids, and in the gas there is negligible, you can say, or the least, you can say. So in the first line it is written that particles of the same type of matter are held together by this adhesive force, okay. That's why the particles, example is also given here, the particles of water are held together by cohesive force, which make water to fall down from the tap. So like this, water droplets, when we open the tap, water droplets can fall down towards the gravity only. Okay, why? Due to this cohesive force, because as we know, this liquid in a water, cohesive force of attraction is less than solids. Okay, now this, so same way, different states of matter, they have the different types of, or they possess different types of energy also. So in solids, here it is written, the cohesive force are the strongest. That's why molecules are tightly packed, and they do not as I said, they do not flow, and they have a fixed shape and size. Okay, we cannot compress it. Now forces make them rigid. So remember always, forces make them rigid, and it prevents them from the compression only. If we will apply the external force, still few solids we cannot change their shapes. Now in liquids, cohesive forces are less stronger than in solids, as I said. So the same thing they are saying, that's why they have a fixed volume. Okay, and we all know one property is they can flow, liquids can flow up to a certain extent, because they have the least force of attraction or cohesive force of attraction than solids. Okay, and they can, one of the properties that also, that they can take the shape of the container. In case of gases, the force of attraction, this cohesive force of attraction is negligible. As I said, zero, negligible means zero. Due to this, they are far from each other, and they can easily diffuse from one region to the another region in all the directions. Okay, so we can say that gases neither have fixed volume nor fixed shape. So children, please go through, based on this diagram you can easily understand about the cohesive force, and remember always these 3 points related to the solid, liquid and gases about this cohesive force. So children, in my next video I will explain you what is the effect of heat. Okay, when we will apply the heat to these different states of matter, what will happen. So till then, please read this cohesive force and Brownian motion. Okay, so thank you children, God bless you, stay safe, stay happy, bye beta.